Do you consent to being in this vlog?
Do you qualify for a rental using a debit card? You need to be at least 25 years of age.
We're not using a debit card. My man, I'm just trying to go to Boston to see my girls play hockey. That's all I want in this life.
Okay, I'm gonna hit okay. Oh, no vehicles.
Are you still on Alamar?
Amend your search. So we can't pick up at Alamar.
We're back on the road, on our way to
exit here, I think.
On our way to Boston this time to see the U.S. Women's, and then we're going to Tampa too. So
no, Tampa is not a real place, so we can't go.
At the game now, it's hype time. You got his Subway, you got his American Subway.
Yeah, we did. Good.
We all good here. After the game, we stood in that autograph line for a solid 20 minutes and got it signed by Stecklin, Bozic, Kessel, Bellamy, Duggan. So that was sick. I got my shirt, this USA jacket signed, and I got my shirt signed. And then after that, I hit up Maddie, and she signed my phone case, and we took a picture. So that was sick. Okay, so now we have our 5.5 hour drive back to Montreal, but
we'll see.
We'll see. We're probably gonna stop somewhere, honestly. I mean, if it's that bad, we can stop somewhere in Montreal, like, after we cross the border. Or I bet that little motel shack that we passed would house us. So recently, we've been going to a lot of women's hockey games.
Sadly.
And it's a weird sport to be into, I know. Spring 2016, I started looking at colleges, and my search was in two main areas, Boston and New York. He whooped for New York, right?
No, fuck off.
And I liked a lot more college in Boston than I did in New York. Growing up in Connecticut, I was always a New York sports fan. Yankees, Rangers. I grew up with the Giants, even though I'm a Cardinals fan now. And I was like, well, if I'm going to go to school in Boston, I better start finding a Boston sports team to root for. And so I did some digging, and I found the Boston Pride, which is the women's hockey team in Boston. And I was like, damn, I like hockey. I should probably watch this. So I watched a couple games, and I saw Hillary Knight and Brianna Decker light it up on the ice, and I was like, this is the sport for me. Like, whew, this is the sport for me. I'm going to start rooting for this. I'm going to start following it. Followed the Pride all the way through their Isabel Cup run in the second season, and they lost in the final. No, they should not have lost in that final, but that's for another time. I will get into that another time. I will make a separate video about that because they should have won. But then after that, I was kind of like, oh, damn, like hockey's done for the season. Women's hockey's done for the season. But thank God, because next came the IIHF Women's World Championships, and that's where I really fell in love with the sport. Seeing Team USA, so all the best players from the nation.
What would happen if I drank the juice from
I'm making a goddamn vlog! I don't know what would happen.
Oh, they're bleach free though. I don't know if that would kill me.
You'd probably just need to get your stomach pumped.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
He's talking about Clark's wipes. Then I started following Team USA, and I fell in love with them. They're now my favorite hockey team, above the Rangers, who I've been cheering for as long as I can remember. This team's a family.
This man doesn't have a very good memory, by the way.
This team's a family, so it's not like, oh, is somebody getting traded? Is somebody gonna walk as a free agent? No, they all know each other. They play together. They've played together their entire lives. So it's amazing to see what they can do on the ice and off it in their fight for equality. And yeah, that's why I love women's hockey.
It feels great, motherfucker, yeah. Feels great, motherfucker.